Hi everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. Channel messages first. Alright you guys, we got a lot of cosmic energy going on right now. We got the new moon coming up tonight. That is the new moon in Aquarius. You guys, if y'all been feeling emotional, you are not the only ones. Deep as the sea, okay? You might want to know your moon sign as well, but right now we're in the new moon in Aquarius. New moons mean we're manifesting some things, okay? You might be seeing 111 a lot, 1111 a lot. That's because you're manifesting things. 222, you're manifesting a connection. You're manifesting a reunion. You and your person, okay? You're not the only person. Don't feel crazy. I'm seeing that it's on both ends, that both of y'all are praying and wishing for this, okay? But with the new moon in Aquarius, it's emotional. You go through fear, you go through anguish, you go through resentment, you go through jealousy, you go through all the emotions, and then you finally get to the point where, like I felt like at the beginning of this week, I'm seeing that a lot of us were going through, you know, battling with that shadow self, that neglect, feeling neglected, feeling abandoned, trying to place blame, resentment, sadness, just fear of what's next. Like you don't even want to move around. You don't want to make a choice because right now you're feeling like, oh my gosh. But don't worry, by Monday, by the end of this weekend, actually on Sunday, I feel like Sunday is going to be the day, you know, where this is going to all break up. Because the new moon in Aquarius, it requires emotional freedom. It's about releasing that baggage that you have causing those symptoms of feeling neglected, feeling jealousy, feeling resentment. You're letting things go because you're really wanting this commitment, this union, this love to come in, okay? And so because of that, you went through all of these emotions to get right here, okay? Tonight, don't forget to clean up your house, clean up whatever, you know, this is new. New moon energy, meaning manifesting, you know, out with the old and in with the new, okay? So don't forget to clean up and really clear your thoughts and clear your head. I'm hearing that friendships are, sorry about that you guys, but friendships are important because Aquarius are, you know, very good friends. They love to be around people, okay? They're people, if that makes any sense. So if you're dealing with a lot of that negativity, what's gonna brighten you and brighten you up is, you know, hanging around some really good friends. And I mean good friends. Be careful because the Super Bowl weekend is this weekend, okay? It's on Sunday. And I just see somebody just over drinking, overindulging. Be careful because if you're around people that really don't care nothing about you, they're gonna influence this decision of negativity. You know, like, oh, you don't need them. Oh, you can move on. Or, oh, da 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 da. Don't listen to it, okay? It's just an illusion. It's just something to keep you back. Remember to go forward in your boldness, to go forward in your courageousness, to go forward in your, you know, what you want out of life, okay? You're never stuck, okay? That's what I'm just hearing. I'm hearing somebody just being faithful and not giving up. It's something about faithfulness right now that I'm hearing, okay? So if you've been seeing the number 111, 1111, 222, this reading is for you today, okay? Especially one of the biggest ones that I just saw yesterday was 112, okay? That's interesting. Look it up. 112 for twin flames. It's absolutely about reunion, okay? So if you've been seeing 112, 112 a lot, then that's because union is coming in, this new beginning, this new start, okay? I'm just hearing, though, that we made it through the worst part of this week. So because of that, this weekend, you know, it's going to be, you know, a little bit more emotional, but you're going to feel the urge to want to contact your person. You're going to feel sexual tension. You're going to feel that pull. You know, that magnetism is up now because we've gotten rid of those fears. We've gotten rid of that heartache. We've gotten rid of some of that pain and some of that resentment that we were holding on to. Okay, so remember when you do get emotional in times like that, it's just a release. It doesn't always need to be followed through on. You know what I mean? You don't have to call somebody and say, oh, you did this, that, and the third to me. You know, just live it out, breathe it out, write it down, let it go, and let Father handle it, okay? Because a lot of these things are just illusions that come in, you know, when we feel a little weak at the moment, and then we gather our strength. Now, one thing about strength that I do want to point out to you guys is that when we pray for strength, it's not like we just get like a strength pill. Like, Father is not coming through with the angels and saying, okay, here's your strength, you ask for strength. No, it's almost like, it's like training for the Olympics or something like that. If you want to be better, you want to do better, and you want some spiritual strength, you got to pick those weights up. That's what I'm hearing. You got to pick those weights up. You can't just decide I want strength and you don't want to put in the work. So Father's going to pass you something that'll make you stronger. That means if you say, I need strength, Father, I need strength, I'm dealing with addictions, He's going to put you in a position where you're going to be tempted in your addiction. If you say, Father, I need strength, I need to leave this house, I need to go, I just need to go, He's going to put you in a position where you have to say no, okay? And that's going to determine whether or not you have enough strength to walk away. All right, it's going to be a time, and I'm just hearing too with as I say that, I'm just seeing the karmics really trying to be your person. They're really trying, you know, even as far as I'm seeing somebody like putting on makeup like your person, styling their hair like your person would, trying to smell like your person, trying to do things, you know, because I'm hearing that the sexual energy is not there anymore. And so they're trying to be noticed. They're trying to be, you know, like a replicate of your person, but they're not your person. I just heard that song right now, Slim Shady, where he's like, who talk like me and walk like me, just don't give like me, who just might be the next best thing, but not quite me. So yeah, your person knows that though. Divine masculine, divine feminine, your person definitely knows that that's just an illusion, and they're not gonna fall for it. I'm hearing that somebody's gonna try to get somebody drunk this weekend and try to get down, because you know the sexual energy is in the air. Be careful. I tell y'all that all the time. Be careful. Really, really, really be careful in that type of energy, because it's almost like these people can smell it. They smell that you're really being drawn to your person, so then they want to interfere. That's what the purpose is, though. And you got to be strong enough. Remember, we're talking spiritual strength there, to say no. I'm good, okay? Because again, I'm seeing somebody in their phone looking at pictures, looking at, you know, old pictures, old videos, you know, doing what they got to do instead of touching on somebody that they no longer want, is what I'm hearing, okay? So be careful and take the advice of that. If your spirit is saying, nah, I shouldn't do that, no matter how much you want to get down with anybody, you know, protect your energy, okay? Because I'm just seeing arguments over the karmic, and what are they going to do for Valentine's Day? I'm just seeing there's a big disconnect, you know? Somebody just doesn't want to be involved. Somebody doesn't want to make plans for Valentine's Day. They don't want to, you know, they're just not seeing eye to eye. They may be cordial. They might have jokes and laughs every now and then, like brother and sister, but they're not seeing eye to eye when it comes to the next step, what their next journey is, what their next, you know, level is in the relationship, which I'm just hearing that it's over. It's been over. Again, that song by Usher comes into my head. Cause you know that it's over. Been knew it was through. Let it burn, let it burn. Anyways, okay, let's get into today's energy. Y'all know I just want to give y'all a message today. Bottom of the deck energy today is the 8 of Wands. There's communication coming in, you guys. Rapid changes happening in the background. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm excited. I'm very excited. You might be seeing the number 888 or 999, which means, you know, abundance. That means everything coming back full circle. That means your person calling you, picking up the phone and letting you know that they're missing you. And then I'm also seeing 999 as being very much so like hard endings. And then when you finish with the 9, that's when you go back to 0, 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of angel numbers pretty much. Especially this weekend is what I'm hearing. So you guys get ready. Again, we're going to have Lunar New Year tomorrow. So with that being said, tomorrow the energy is about to really switch, because that's the wood dragon. Every animal for the new year has an element to it. You know, water, fire, earth, or whatever. So we got the wood animal, wood dragon. And that means that this person is very much so grounded. They know what they want out of life, passionate. This year is going to be about knowing what you want out of life and going after it, okay? So the energy is absolutely going to switch tomorrow. I cannot wait, because, you know, the world needs this cosmic shift. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. Okay, let's go into today's messages. Like I said, I'm sorry to take so long, but I just had to get all that information out. Divine masculine, then divine feminine, and then we'll do love messages. Thank you so much for your time, as always. Divine masculine, I'm just hearing that you're having a lot of fights, a lot of arguments right now, okay? And I'm hearing that you don't even care. You don't even care. So let's see what's going on with you today. Situation, action, outcome. You know, of course, I'll give y'all weekend guidance this weekend, but this is my last, face-to-face reading with you guys. What's the situation for divine masculine? 7 of Cups, be careful of illusions. Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. You might have a lot of options. I'm hearing that I have a lot of options, but I do know who I want and what I want. So your situation right now is that because you have a lot of options, be careful of illusions when it comes down to it. Somebody's really trying to manipulate your mind. Okay, that's why I said too, I mentioned that in the channel messages, be careful on how much you drink this weekend. I know that the Super Bowl is here, but at the end of the day, you know, somebody is trying to manipulate your energy. And they definitely are trying to pretend to be your person. I said that. They're trying to pretend. So be careful what you choose to go back to. That's what I just heard Father say. Okay? Be careful. Because you opened that door already. You know what's behind that door. No matter how much they painted up their face and tried to be pretty and tried to be somebody else, it's not happening. Your action is Page of Cups. Look at you reaching out to your divine feminine. Talking to them, you know, reaching out. This is absolutely a phone call. This is somebody really, really thinking about, you know, you're thinking about your person and you're absolutely going to reach out and let them know that you're thinking about them. What's the outcome? The outcome came, the Tower and the Nine of Cups. It flipped over. It didn't even want to go to the next card. The Tower, that means there's a test coming up to really see, do you really want it? How bad do you want it is what I just heard. How bad do you want this? Because there's a blow up. There's a blow up right around the corner when it comes down to this illusion that this other person, this karmic, is trying to create in your mind, okay? They are not your person. No matter how much, like I said, they try to pretend, because they're going to try to pretend, okay? And the choice is going to be up to you. Are you going to make the right decision is what Father is saying, okay? Because something that looks nice, I just heard that song where he says, Mama said, don't put your hands in the cookie jar. She said, son, have control. She said, everything that's sweet ain't good for you, no. And everything that glitters ain't gold, okay? Don't take your love away. That's the song by Avant, I believe. Baby, don't take your love away from me. I need you. So, yeah, just be careful. Somebody is trying to start some things up, you know what I'm saying, with what you see as your wish. You can't get an off-brand wish. That's what I just heard Father say. You can't get an off-brand wish, okay? And then bottom of the deck energy is all about you healing, all about you, going through the sadness, going through the timeline, going through everything that y'all have gone through, and really determining that it is worth it, that this relationship that you want to be in with your person, your true divine person, partner, is worth it, okay? Yeah, so Father is saying, look, you've guarded your heart at this point. You guard your heart from the other people that are trying to break it because it's mending right now. So be careful. Block out any negative energy and any other energy that's trying to come in to confuse you on what love is. You're learning and you're actually accepting the love of your life at this point. Let's get a moon card, Father. Give me a moon card for today in honor of the new moon in Aquarius. It says, time to do it differently. Didn't I say that you chose something already? Father say don't go back. Time to do it differently. Go beyond what you've done before, Divine Masculine. That is interesting that it says that. That is beautiful. Amen. Amen, Father. That's confirmation. Look, let me give you a twin flame card to wrap this up. 333 on the timer as I say that. The ancestors and everybody, they're protecting you from that energy. Remember, spell work and magic happens around the moon cycles, okay? Especially the full moon and the new moon. So be careful on what you do with this other person as well tonight and what you do along the weekend. Don't go trying to sell a dream is what I just heard. Don't sell a dream. Okay, telepathic messages. You feel your person all around you. Look, and that number 1 is there. It says, I feel you all around me, and I wonder, are you thinking of me too? And you're thinking of your person. I just heard that song, I just wonder, do you ever think of me anymore? And you're going to reach out. This is you trying to reach out to them, okay? You might have tried to reach out to them before, but I'm hearing that it was a failed attempt. I'm hearing whatever happened, they might have missed your call. Unblock them. Unblock your blessing. I just heard unblock them. It says communication. That's the number 1 as well. I wanted to send you a message today, but I was afraid to. I don't know if you want to hear from me or if I can say the right things to you. And Father's telling you do things differently. It's time for you to reach out now. It's time for you to take that step. When you think about them, it's time for you to express that you're thinking about them. Remember to do things differently. And remember not to be fooled by the illusion that's going to try to replicate your person. It's not it, okay? You know the truth. That's what I have for you, Divine Masculine. Let's go to Divine Feminine next video for the next message. Thank you so much. Divine Feminine, hello, okay? Let's see what's going on with you and your energy today before we go into the weekend. Let's see what's going on this Friday. What's the situation with Divine Feminine? I'm just hearing that song. I'm hearing, oh man, she says, when I'm breaking down and I can't be found, 'cause I start to get weak, 'cause no one knows me underneath these clothes, but I can fly. Oh, I just got chills. Superwoman. Alicia Keys, all right? Y'all know I can't sing, whatever the case may be. Your situation is the Hierophant, though. You're seeing things from a higher perspective. Not only that, you already know about this commitment that you want to make with your person. I'm hearing the loyalty. Loyalty, 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 okay? And then some days you want to break down, and some days you don't want to be so super. Some days you want to take this cape off, okay? But Father is saying, hold on, okay? Just hold on. Just hold on just a little bit longer, okay? You got the strength. You have acquired the strength is what I just heard. What's the action for Divine Feminine here today? The High Priestess. Because you need to continue to use your intuition when it comes down to this, okay? That's what Father is reiterating with the High Priestess being here. You already know that this is a committed situation. You are already committed to this in spirit and in truth is what I heard. In spirit and truth, that sounds like vows to me. I don't know, Father. Okay? But look at that. You already know, Divine Feminine. And with that being said, you know, Father is saying just have the strength. You know, I'm just hearing, don't go looking for things. Remember, continue to use your intuition on what you know to be true. All right? Don't disappoint yourself by saying, well, what are they plans for Valentine's Day? Or what are they planning to do for the Super Bowl? Whatever. You make your own plans. Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because you might be getting that phone call. You never know. But at the end of the day, you can't just sit around and wait. And you can't decide, I'm going to just sit in sorrow is what I'm hearing. What's the outcome for Divine Feminine? 8 of Wands. Communication coming in, okay? You just know it. You know it, you know it, you know it. Bottom of the deck energy is the Magician. The manifestations that you're manifesting, especially today with the full moon being here. I mean, the new moon here. New moon is all about manifesting, okay? And you've been doing that, and you know that this communication is coming in. Boom. That's Divine Masculine situation. Y'all been so in sync lately. It's crazy. It's actually been blowing my little mind, okay? And I can tell you that because even as I channel, sometimes, you know, it's good to say and it's good to have cards for you guys to see, because if I tell y'all everything that I see, y'all would never believe me. I'm telling you. But with the Magician being here, it reiterates and reinstates 111. You might be seeing a lot of 222, 1111. You might be seeing a 112. Again, look it up. Twin flame connections. All right. Let's get a moon card for Divine Feminine and let's see what's going on here. I'm just mind blown. Father blows my mind, especially with all this cosmic energy. Jeez, it increases my sight. You know, when things happen cosmically, for most readers who are very intuitive, it increases. Like, our ascension symptoms are very crazy and real. We start to see and download a lot more. So yeah, trust that. It says explore love, create. The only thing that holds you back is you. Come on, Divine Feminine, I said that. Don't sit around waiting. Don't sit around in discomfort. Don't sit around in sadness. Know what you know to be true. So with that being said, explore, love, create. Only thing holding you back is you when it comes down to anything. And I'm hearing projects. I'm hearing, you know, I'm hearing heavy on the projects that you might be needing to focus your energy on. And as you, you know, as you do that, your person will gain the courage and, you know, they'll fight off their fears. I'm hearing ward off their fears. It's something about their fears that they're overcoming by themselves. So I'm very proud of Divine Masculine because they're overcoming some fears. They're getting ready to reach out. And it's really scaring them. They don't know what to say. But it's okay. Because as long as you still create, as long as you still have your heart open with love, then your Divine Masculine will be very, very much so more open to wanting to talk it out. Because they feel your energy being more open and receptive to a conversation. Let's see Divine Feminine. Let's get a twin flame card. If you haven't seen Divine Masculines, watch that one for real. I said that yesterday, and I'm not even just trying to get y'all to watch the videos. I want y'all to see how connected y'all are right now and how the magnetism is really much so pulling y'all in. Yesterday, I got almost the same card as well, okay? Y'all did get the same card yesterday. It says trust. Trust. Divine Masculine is asking you to trust them. It says, I need you to trust and believe. I'm working toward union with you. Shut up. That's your action as well, is to trust it. Understand that it's coming in. Understand that this communication is coming. Understand that he's manifesting just as much as you're manifesting. Or they are. Take it how it resonates. Y'all know I don't assign gender or anything like that. But Father's saying right underneath there, have patience with the 7 of Pentacles being here. There are seeds well planted. You've been the example for a very long time, Divine Feminine. You've been doing the work. You've been absolutely healing, and it's been healing your masculine. So with patience, understanding, you knew you planted roses, you watered the garden, you really, really took care of it, you took care of yourself, you took care. So what do you expect but it to bloom into a wonderful rose, okay? I don't know why I'm seeing flowers, I'm seeing roses. Somebody might be thinking about getting you some flowers soon. I don't know, showing up with flowers. Flowers are very important right now, significant right now. But anyways, that's what I have for you, Divine Feminine. All right, let's go into the last video for the last message, the love messages for today. Thank you so much for your time. Last video. Thank you. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, this is your last message for today to wrap up this reading, okay? This is the love messages. This is my Twin Flame Oracle deck. This is Just Dream Guys Twin Flame Oracle. It's available on the TikTok shop and justdreamguys.com. So let's get into it and see what's going on here today. Before we wrap it up for the weekend, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, what's going on here, okay? We got to look at the bigger picture. You got to see the bigger picture. Father's saying have hope, have faith. I told you, somebody's having faithfulness. I saw that in the channel messages. Somebody's not giving up. Y'all both aren't giving up on this, okay? So don't think out of fear that your person is letting this go. Don't think out of fear that your person has decided to move on. That's very much so not the truth. Father's saying see past the illusion of that, okay? They have a lot of passion for you. I told you sexual energy is in the air, okay? Be careful what you do with that. I keep telling y'all because it is in the air. That magnetism is not only magnetism just to, be careful what you do with that though, again. Because I'm seeing somebody, I'm seeing this karmic really trying it because they haven't been getting none. And so they're going to try it, okay? So Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, whoever's dealing with a karmic right now, just maintain, okay? Do what you got to do by yourself. That's what I just heard, okay? I'm only going to say that once, okay? You might be blocked. I just heard somebody say, unblock. Father said that in the channel message. I think to Divine Masculine, unblock this person, okay? If you're looking out for a message from this person, they can't call you or can't contact you if you got them blocked. That's specifically for Divine Masculine. They got you blocked or something like that. That's what I'm seeing, okay? They might have you blocked because of legal problems, but they are watching you. But once they get the courage, once they get over their fears of whatever this is, because they're not feeling good enough right now, they're not feeling worthy enough, but that's just fear. Fear, F fear. I tell people that all the time, especially when it comes down to legal problems, because Father is the judge and the juror. He's the one that, man, okay? Call on him. I don't know. That's what I just heard. Okay, they're saying don't look at me right now. Your person, whoever this is that's got you blocked, they don't want you to see that they have some problems going on, especially legal problems, okay? They could be dealing with a lot of legalities right now and financial stuff right now, okay? They don't want you to see what they're going through. But it's okay because I'm hearing that you love them endlessly. Endlessly is the word that I'm hearing, okay? Without condition. So it doesn't even matter if they're going through that, you know what I mean? But they will reach out. They are trying to reach out because they're feeling lonely. Look, lonely. That's Divine Masculine. Shut the front door and it's at the bottom. That's Divine Masculine, feeling lonely right now. They are going to reach out to you. And it's okay. Y'all just go easy on them. This is not them reaching out to say, hey, I'm going to marry you tomorrow. They might be reaching out to say, hey, I miss you. They might be reaching out to say, hey, I love you. I just want to check in, see if you're okay. Whatever the case may be, that's what they're reaching out for because this is a destined partnership, okay? That's where I'm going to leave it at. Divine Masculine is going to reach out to you. It might be this weekend, but they are very much so thinking about it. They want to. Remember that communication card that came for the Twin Flame? It said something about, I wanted to reach out, but I was afraid of what I might say. They weren't scared about what you might say. They were scared of what they might say because sometimes they say things that they don't necessarily know why they said it, okay? Which is okay. Give me a prayer card for this weekend to wrap this reading up for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Whew, the energy over there. 1 second. Let me go grab it, y'all. Y'all, that card flew so hard, okay? Y'all know I don't make nothing up or whatever. I just had to get up real quick or whatever. It says move your body. That's what Father's telling you to do this weekend. Thank you, angels, for motivating me to move my body and energy. Remember, I told y'all that energy is really slow right now. So that means just, exercise. If you got some kids, play with them, do some dances, whatever. I just see somebody in the living room doing something, confirmation, something fun. Whatever the case may be, get a little dance in or whatever, again, be careful what you do around the karmics though, because you don't want to give them the idea or the impression that things are getting better, because I don't see them getting better. I see them, they're not going to get better, you guys. I just got to keep it G with y'all. Got to keep it G, Divine Masculine. This is a fated, destined partnership, and then right underneath that is the ambulance. And then they're watching you again. It's an emergency at this point. They gotta see you. They gotta be with you. They gotta see and be close to you. And that's what's got them watching you a little bit more right now. They gotta get close to you is what I'm hearing. I gotta get close to you. It's urgent right now. They need you right now, okay? Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much for your time as usual and as always, okay? If you would like to book a personal private reading, go to justdreamguys.com, book a personal private reading. I will not be posting zodiac signs today. I got a late start today, unfortunately, but I got you guys, okay? I'm just trying to do as much as I can, as well as, I got a lot of things going on as far as the business. But I just wanted to make sure that I gave y'all a reading today. You know, I appreciate y'all so much. I wanted to make sure that I support y'all. Y'all support me. I appreciate y'all. If you would like to follow the channel on YouTube, justdreamguide.com. Okay, I mean Just Dream Guide. It's on all platforms, Just Dream Guide or whatever. But yeah, go to justdreamguide.com, get some information, get some education, book a reading, all that beautiful stuff. Buy the card deck. You know what I'm saying? 100 cards. It's a really good source for twin flame connections to see what's going on and give you a little bit more clarity. That's what I have for you guys. Hearts, hearts, hearts. I'm so glad I was able to give y'all that beautiful message before I was able, before the weekend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hearts, hearts, hearts. See y'all.